All your fungus are heterotrophic, non-photosynthetic. You guys with me? How about that one?
What did you say about fungus again? I'm sorry.
Fungus are always eukaryotic. So if you're looking for ways to sort this out, you might find it handy to kind of lump them together. Are these protists or the algae of some sort? Because that's all you're looking at. Are they some sort of algae? Are they some sort of fungus? Are they some sort of bacteria? Or are they some sort of plant? Right? Bacteria, all prokaryotic. Everything else you looked at is eukaryotic.
That's aspergillus too?
That looks like this picture.
That's penicillium.
Oh, that's
To me, this looks like a paintbrush. Looking like little paintbrushes. Now again, if you're looking at this and you're totally blown by this, does this thing even look vaguely plant-like to you? Good. That's the point. You should be thinking fungus. The fungus all have funky shapes and funky weird parts going
That
on.
looks nothing like what's in the book.
Yeah, that's what, yes, thank you. Except it's got a diagram of where they drew the picture.
Where's the penicillium in the...
130.
132.
That's way up close. That's way far away.
Geez, I could have sworn this Easter.
You know what the scheme with that is? That's medium or low power.
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all. I didn't remember that being true.
But it has no diagram.
Take a look at.
Oh, it's the shag carpet at the end of the thing.
Yes,
Got it.
yeah.
Look at B versus C on 128, y'all.
And what?
B and C on 128. Now, does the aspergillus is overly dark on 132 and 133? You may want to refer yourself because I think the diagrams do a better job of giving you what their general body forms look like, at least on high
So
power.
you're going to give us one at high power?
They're going to be, yeah, because they're easier to sort out. To me, this looks like a paintbrush. Did we, when you were taking pictures and we were doing this in lab, did we not see this?
No.
They were really tiny.
We
Yeah,
saw
one.
this.
Yeah, we saw some.
We saw the 132 fish.
Yeah.
Well, you used to be-
Yeah, it was.
When we were up on high power?
No.
Even when we were on high power, because I always go to high power and cheat, and it didn't look like that.
That's high power?
High power. Should be. It's almost making me doubt myself, like I should run and grab a microscope and look.
No, I definitely never saw that. I didn't miss it.
Oh, no. Sorry. What's the name for it?
This is penicillium. This is penicillin. You could kind of warp the name. It's close enough. Penicillium gives you penicillin.
That's all I use.
It's in a pink version.
Only I don't know what to call it. What are you doing, Scott?
All right, y'all. I will look at the slides, and I will get back to you. Now, I'm used to looking at them because I recognize this, and either I'm misremembering, or there's something wrong with the way our slides are constituted. So here's what I made a note for myself. On penicillium, I want to know, does it look like this? Looks like the B on 128? Or does it look like your photo on 132? Because my memory's not clear, and we don't have that much time. If we got some time at the end, I will go and look. Otherwise, I promise you, I will email you Okay, I've got it right here. I promise you I will email you. I will sort that out.
Oh, give me the key, I'll go get it. Don't mind that one.
Okay. That's
Yeast, yes.
that is yeast.
Very good.
You don't even have a picture of that, you just drew it in our phone.
Exactly. That's one of the ones that's editorially missing. And it looks like on 128 you've got the diagrams at the top.
Yeah, but, oh, it's still from this.
So, heterotrophic or autotrophic? Hetero. Otherwise, you wouldn't mix this stuff in with your bread or in with your syrupy mixtures to ferment them, etc. Because they're acting on what you mix them in with.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
That was yeast. This one?
Yeast.
Yeah, they're all fungus. They're all eukaryotic, heterotrophic, non-photosynthetic.
Really excited about it.
Now you guys recognize this one because
It's awesome.
it's the Death Star, right?
Actually, the Death Star didn't have little poems coming from it. And it
Work
was
with
giant
me.
ball.
Work with me.
Oh, no.
Okay, so powdery mildew, yes. This one, I know you're thinking, put that on there like 3 times. I'm all over that one.
It's 3.
I was thinking more like, 12, 10.
What's the specific name that we used here?
Hostelry.
Right, so remember, these things are like parasites. So they're extending these arms into their material. Some of this is about spreading spores, and some of it's literally absorbing their material. If you left an orange or a lemon out for several days, you notice how it spreads. That's that white stuff that's on your fruit when you leave it out too long. That's powdery mildew. And now, which one? Name this one.
Rhizopus. No?
Yes. Do you see the difference between this one and aspergillus? This is more solid to me. Okay, aspergillus is fluffier. When I see aspergillus, I think dandelion. When I see this, I think dum-dums. You guys remember dum-dums? Little bitty lollipops. This is what these things remind me of.
What is it again?
This is rhizopus. All right, so it's at the top. I think this one. What's at the top?
Sporangium.
I see what you did there.
And the stem.
Sporangium.
Sporangiopore. Okay, you guys with me? Now what? What's going on here?
They made it.
Now they got time.
And so this is
Exactly.
baby rhizopus, exactly. This is a zygote.
Okay.
Now you have that. You do have a good photo of that. Shoot, Kristen.
On this, the one before this one?
Yes.
You said, what was the stem on it? Sporangiophore?
Yes.
Okay, what is the one called stolon?
Oh, good call. Stolons are the sideways ones. So if you can, and they're hard to see. So if you draw them,
What constitutes sideways?
literal, I mean that in a literal sense. So if you're drawing them, you got the ball, you got the stem, you got the sideways bit, you got another stem and a sideways bit. And these supposedly have little roots called rhizoids, but good luck with that.
You can see them on that one there. On the
There are a few slides where you can see them. It's so rare. Now, do I see a stolon here?
on the left.
Maybe. You would, if I'm going to show you one, it's going to look like this. And so if this is a U, it's the bottom of the U. That's how I'd show it to you. Okay, I'll give you a nice, classic, solid view. This, you're looking at that. Is there a stolon in there? I'm sure there is. Can you see it?
Just punch the whole thing and then put stolon.
It's right there.
So,
Yeah,
so it's probably Dylan test, since you probably can't find one.
exactly. Exactly. It's a good way. It's very simple to point at the sporangium and the sporangium before. Stolen? Yeah, good luck with that. If I show